Hey guys, we're back in Portsmouth, New Hampshire again and enjoying it, having fun as usual. It's a little cold up here. Amy's at work, so I thought I'd spend a couple of minutes and talk about a couple of cool places we went to back in October. October 12th, the real Christopher Columbus Day, not the Monday or whenever everybody decides to celebrate it because they want a Monday or Friday off 3-day weekend, but actual 12th is my birthday, so October 12th, 2023, I turned 50. Big 5-0. Yeah. And this is what I got for my birthday. That is a Kentucky Bourbon Trail Passport Field Guide. Anyway, we left Portsmouth. Now, set the scene. We drove up in our van. Amy got off work. She came back to the hotel. We hauled butt in the van. Started driving towards Kentucky. Our friends, Ken and Cheryl, who also live in Florida, were driving up to celebrate the Big 5-0 with me and Amy, and we were going to meet them there in Kentucky. But on the way to Kentucky, we were in Pennsylvania. We were in the state of Pennsylvania, and Amy started seeing all these signs for Hershey, Pennsylvania. She goes, I bet that's where they make all the chocolate. She's like, is that where they make all the chocolate? And I'm like, I get out my phone and I Google that shit, and sure enough, Hershey is in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Makes sense, right? So we started seeing these signs for the chocolate factory in Hershey Park, and because we're in the Aloha, 18-foot van, we're not pulling, the big ass camper behind us anymore. So we're able to just make pit stops here and there. That's why the van's so convenient. We got off the exit and found it really easily. Parked, got out, and it just so happens that the Hershey Chocolate Factory was celebrating their 50th anniversary. So was I. Cool place to stop, and if you're in the area, you should check it out. But I just wanted to spend a couple minutes, and as I'm waiting for Amy to get off so we can go have some seafood, just spend some time showing you some of the video footage from our adventures. We got out, walked up to the factory, and like I said, it was just huge. We walked in the front doors, and there's just all this chocolate, all these treats, drinks, whatever's made by Hershey or inspired by Hershey, it's all in this building, and there's just like people running all over the place. They got grocery carts putting in in all this chocolate into their carts. It's just, I mean, I like chocolate, but I have to stay away from it because I could be a chocoholic. We had to be careful what we bought, but we weren't leaving without some chocolate. Saw there was a free tour, so we hopped on the free tour first.
Welcome aboard the Hershey's roller coaster ride. For your safety, your guide will meet you at the entrance. See you inside.
Next, we quickly cool the beans and feed them into our breaking chamber. Only companies in the world that uses fresh milk to make milk chocolate.
Chocolate Town.
It's all for chocolate.
So I need to throw in some fun facts about Milton Hershey. He's just this guy right here. He's a genius. So he drops out of school at age 13, wants to open up his candy shop. He loves caramel chocolate so much. He wants to open up his own store. So he borrows like a couple $100 from his relatives and he tries, but he fails. Later he becomes the founder of the Lancaster Caramel Company, which he ends up selling for like $1 million, which $1 million back then is today's world probably like 30 some million dollars. And then he goes abroad. He goes to Germany for like 3 years to really dive into, learn about the cocoa bean, learn about chocolate, how he can make chocolate and how he can process it with milk and not have the milk spoil during production. So he learns all this stuff and he comes back and he actually renames the town. It wasn't Hershey before, but he renames it Hershey, builds this massive factory and starts, it's like a trade secret. I mean, nobody knows what goes into Hershey chocolate, but we just know it tastes good, it tastes great. His plant starts off at like 6 acres and then grows to the 2.5 million, whatever it is, square feet it is today. He wanted his employees to be so happy that he built schools and churches, recreational areas, parks. Really cool history, this guy. I mean, you gotta say Milton's cool, man. But apparently Hershey Kisses and M&M's alternate each year being the top contender of sold chocolate in America. Number 3 would be my brother Mike's favorite, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, of course. That's it for the video today. Hope you enjoyed it. Give us a thumbs up if you like it, if you like this kind of content. Just wanted to share a few thoughts with you while I'm waiting for Amy to go eat some seafood in Fort Smith, New Hampshire.